Should keep you quiet for a bit. How did they manage to fit such a large pair of speakers into such a tiny body? You sure you're not made in Japan?
Morning, Fleur. How's my wee petal, huh? Morning, Mum.
Morning, Dad. Sleep well, did you?
Like a log. Must be this work I brought home. Sent me straight off. And today I feel like a new man.
No comment.
Ah, I take it you didn't sleep that well. I'm sorry, I didn't hear a thing.
Fleur has not stopped crying all night. Even your Best of Nelson Eddy compilation video didn't send her off.
Did it not? There's nothing wrong with her, is there?
No, Alec, it's what babies do. They cry and they cry and they cry. And then they cry some more in case they forget how to do it.
Well, you should have woken me up. I'm quite happy to do my bit.
Yeah, well, there's not much point if I'm already awake, is there?
There's no need to bite my head off. I can't help being a heavy sleeper.
Heavy sleeper? Alec, you could sleep for Britain. I'd have to prop you up on the winner's podium, of course.
Look, why don't we get a nanny, eh, Zoe? Well, I mean, it would take the pressure off you.
Are you insinuating I can't cope with my own child?
Did I insinuate that, Perry? No! There I see. Oh, there's no talking to you when you're in this frame of mind.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it? I knew it would be. Hurricane in Hounslow. Blame Zoe Calendar.
Zoe, I'm...
Zambezi overflows. It must be Zoe Calendar.
Zoe, listen. I didn't mean... Oh, listen, darling. Can I talk to your man to baby, eh? Can I? Now, listen. Next time your mummy decides to throw a let's pick on Alec day, you give me the wink, huh? Now, what's all this about you not liking Nelson Eddy,
Question 5. Who painted the Sistine Chapel? That ain't fair. I don't know nothing about decorating.
Michelangelo.
Michael who?
Michelangelo Buonarroti.
Blimey, Miss Flood, how'd you know that?
He mentioned it when he repapered our front room. Get on with your work, Hilary.
Oh, just one more, Miss Flood, and get me entry coupon off. Just think, if I'm the lucky winner, in a few weeks' time I could be on a beach thousands of miles away.
Hilary, you haven't done anything for... Did you say thousands of miles away?
Yeah.
Next question.
Who went around the world in 80 days?
Easy, Michael Palin.
It was Phileas Fogg.
No, Miss Flood, you're getting mixed up. He's the bloke that makes them tortilla chips. All the way from Edmsley Road concert.
You're not still doing one of those moronic competitions, Hilary. They're a con. You've got about as much chance of winning one of those as I have of getting a decent salary out of old Skin McFlint in there.
Jamie?
Let's have a look. I buy Woofalot dog biscuits because... no one wins these anyway.
That's where you're wrong. You know the woman that sits next to my mum at bingo?
No.
Well, her daughter's husband's mate won £10,000 at Spot the Ball. He must have terrific eyesight. I can never see the blooming thing anywhere.
Morning, morning.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Calendar.
Hi, Dad. How's Zoe?
Oh, she's fine.
How's it for Fleur?
Oh, she's all right. She's just dribbled through half a Marilyn Monroe musical. We both did.
Here, Mr. Calendar, how about this one? I buy Woofalot dog biscuits because they're so nice to dunk in your tea.
If a Mr. Proudlove of the Pinner and Northwood Building Society calls, put him through immediately, if not sooner.
Yes, Mr. Calendar.
Hey, Dad. You checking if there's enough money in our account to buy me a company car?
I was 35 before I got my first company car.
It wasn't their fault, Dad. Henry Ford was working as fast as he could.
Thank you, Hilary.
So did you and Zoe have a good weekend?
Oh, aye. Lovely. What did we do now? Let's see. We went to the supermarket and we watched the telly. We fell asleep.
Portia and I did a spot of ballooning on Sunday. It was terrific.
What, blowing them up? Or making wee poodles?
Try flying in one.
Oh, no, thank you. You must be out of your tree.
It was fantastic. Bottle of Chateau Tesco, loaf of French bread and a great big slab of Come On Bert. It was the height of romance, I'm telling you.
What's so romantic about an airborne cheese and wine party?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're married, aren't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well...
We have our romantic interludes too, you know. We go out at night. We go to shows. Phantom of the Opera.
That was 2 years ago, Dad.
No, it wasn't 2 years. Was it? Oh, well, we've had a baby since then. Well, there's a romantic interlude for a kick-off.
Well, Portia's got a kid. Doesn't stop our balloon going up.
Well, she's been a wee bit tired. You know, we both have. You know how it is.
Yeah, of course I do, Dad.
Well, if you don't, you soon will. Romance isn't just up, up and away, you know. It's also staying down here, in Pinner. You ask Zoe. She's as happy now as she was when we first wed.
Here, Miss Flood, would you wear this if you were going to a groovy nightclub with a native New Yorker or out for an expensive meal with a Mel Gibson lookalike?
Hilary, I would wear that at gunpoint. Simple calendar. Oh, yes, Mr. Proudlove. I'll put you through. Mr. Calendar, it's Mr. Proudlove. Now, Hilary, no more competitions. Work.
Oh, but I want to cheer my dairy cap. He's just been made laid off again.
I didn't know the recession had hit newspaper rounds.
Very good, Mr. Proudlove. I haven't heard that one before. So how is life in the building society, eh? Still full of interest, yes. Yes, well, I was wondering if I might pop round and make my proposal. You're already married. So you are. No trouble. No, I'll do anything for a client. Or should I say future client? No, I could come round right away. Right. Goodbye, Mr. Proudlove. It's worth it. It is worth it. Jamie, your old man has got some news.
Your hair's turned up on the Antiques Roadshow.
No. The Pinner and Northwood Building Society are looking for a new solicitor.
What happened to the old one?
I think Mr. Proudlove bored him into a coma.
Oh, well, that could double our conveyancing overnight. Lots of lovely Wonga. A BMW for me, and you could get that roof rack you've always wanted.
Jamie, I'm not doing this to subsidise your Mickey Mouse lifestyle, you know. I'm doing this for the firm. Alistair Proudlove is the biggest bore in the world, but needs must. So, wish me luck.
Luck? For the best solicitor in Pinner?
Oh, thank you, my son.
Well, Pinner Village. There's a couple in Pinner Green. who
Goodbye,
aren't.
Jamie.
Well, when I say Pinner Village, actually...
Nose grindstone, huh?
Nice cup of tea, Debs.
Thanks, Mum. That woolly looks really lovely. Don't Mum's woolly look lovely, Zoe?
Lovely woolly, Mum.
I got it down the market. We could pop down and see if they've got one for you, Debs.
Oh, thanks, Mum. I'd really like that.
Is this a wind-up?
What do you mean?
Well, you two, you're being nice to each other.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just that it's a bit of a shock after 34 years of ceaseless warfare.
We decided to bury the hatchet instead of throwing it.
So what's brought this on?
Debs has got a new young man, Zoe.
Mum, he's not my young man, exactly. Well, not yet, anyway.
Bought me flowers.
From my shop.
First customer she's had in weeks.
His name's Peter, and he teaches pottery at this arts and crafts class I've been going to. He's really gorgeous, and he don't half have a nice...
A personality. If you ask me, she's met Mr. Right. That bloody time.
I think it's brilliant, Debs.
Oh, it makes me feel special, Zoe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, only from memory.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Oh, do I detect a case of the post-baby miseries?
No, of course not. How did you know?
Mother of mind reader, I'm your mother.
What's happening, sir? Is Fleur okay?
No, she's fine. No, it's no one thing, really. Well, I haven't been sleeping well because of Fleur, but... Well, it's more than that. It's all changed. We've changed, me and Alec. I feel like we're in a rut.
It's called family life, love. You get used to it after the first 40 years. Look, why don't I buy you a nice woolly? That'll cheer Alec up.
Tiebreaker. I like it here without Hilary because 10 words and you could win a case of Valium.
So how did it go with Proud Love? And can I have my new car now, please? I've seen a lovely topless model.
Dream on, laddie, dream on. I must say, the old Celtic charm did its stuff admirably.
See, I told you that funny handshake I taught you would pay off.
Have we definitely got them?
Well, I laughed at all his jokes, so we're in with a chance. It's between us and Norris and Stone.
Norris and Stone? It's as good as in the bag.
Oh, don't underestimate them.
Old man Stone makes you look like a hungry young Turk.
Oh, thanks a lot.
And I've met his partner, Albert Norris. Doesn't know his affidavit from his elbow, and he's a patronising twerp.
That's not all he is.
No, he's a gerbil molester. He's a member of the Hatchen Triads.
He's Millicent Proudlove's brother.
He's Millicent Proudlove's... Who?
Millicent Proudlove. Alistair Proudlove's wife. She runs Millicent's boutique in the High Street.
You are joking, aren't you, Vera? No, you don't joke, do you? Proudlove's wife is Bert Norris's sister.
Millicent Norris, as was, and I were in the same class at school. And 2 years below us was nasty little nose-picking Albert Norris. Or Snotty Albert, as he was then.
Still is.
So, Millicent's not close to her brother, is she?
She was his shoulder to cry on, his sleeve to wipe...
So all this business about it's between us and them, that's just for show?
Bye-bye BMW.
Oh, shut up about your BMW. Oh.
If Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford was coming round for dinner, which frozen meal would you give them? Oh, don't get excited. They ain't really coming. It's a competition. Me and Derek have got to pretend we're them. I'm going to be Cindy.
Fancy old Bora Britain Proudlove being hitched to Snotty Norris's sister. That's a match made in heaven, isn't it? At least it stops two other people being unhappy.
Can you hear yourself, Alec? They're probably very happily married, making proud love till the cows come home. And all you can think about is how it affects your precious bloody practice.
It's what keeps this precious bloody house
Look,
going.
I have...
I'm sorry. OK, let's just calm down, huh?
Calm down? Alec, don't tell me to calm down. I'm practically catatonic. And anyway, I'm fed up with hearing about you and your work. What about asking me what sort of day I've had?
I did. When I came in, I asked you how your day was. You didn't want to talk about it. So, how was your day?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why you bother asking.
Why don't I ask Simone to come over and do a bit of babysitting, huh? Then we go out for the evening, go to the pictures or something, Do you good to get out?
Don't patronise me. Alec, I am tired. And I don't want to go to the pictures. In fact, to tell you the truth, I don't think I want to go out again. Ever. Especially looking like this.
It's a nice woolly.
Oh, sod off!